have the notification saying trade in progress, so I will do this trade real quick. Giovanni. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, if it goes into the EX, then that's fine. I just thought it was funny because Giovanni is the name that you were mentioning over and over again previously. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was for Liza P. That's funny. Well, now I have a Giovanni in my deluxe EX pack. Alright, let's go to ARCHE ABBEY. That's where we're going tonight. We are going to go and kick some booty and get our booty kicked too. Because, again, it has been several weeks since I played this. Okay. If you'll check the volume real quick and let me know how that is. Let me just go and get into the feel of... I need to get slightly better at doing that move. That specific move is pretty tough. Okay. I need to get used to the parry time as I back off from it. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Do I need anything? Do I want to wear anything else? No, you know what? This is gonna be fine. I've been using this loadout. Should be good.
I'm just waiting for it to...
Sounds good.
I was waiting for it to pull up, but it looks like I'll have to go to new channel.
I have both earbuds in. Say that again, sorry. Yeah, should be chilling. Should be good on sound. Okay. Teleport to Stargazer. We are going to the ARCHE ABBEY. Or the Black Seaside, I guess. Okay. Let's go. Oh, if you want to invite any of your brothers to come and watch stream, that could be fun. Yeah, just get a nice chill chat. If anybody's interested. Alright, let's go. Time unknown. Destination, the Black Seaside. And the ARCHE ABBEY. I forgot about all of those. Yep, everybody's shooting. If I set him on fire, that's actually really good. Set him on fire because he's a carcass type. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the more of them that I can just take out, the smoother my climb up the ARCHE ABBEY will be. Yes, everybody shoot me. Thank you. Very nice, very kind. By that I mean, y'all can leave me alone. Yes, Scorpion Boy. Oh, good, they hit him. Ah, oh, that was bad. What? There's no way that hit me. he's done. Oh, he went real boom. Okay, let's give it another heal. Hopefully those guys don't respawn and I don't have to fight them again, because they are just annoying enough. I know that if I destroy all of the cannons, they won't respawn. Yeah, those don't do anything. Okay. I feel like the ones right above me are going to shoot, but they're just not. Interesting. Get him! Where'd the dog go? Oh gosh! Stupid dog! Holy cow, that was scary. Say again, love? Oh yeah, a recap of what's going on. Okay, so basically we have made it to the the Isle of the Alchemists, who are the big baddies of the game. They're the ones who screwed everything up. They spread the plague of the, I know this word, the petrification disease. So we're at their island now. We really just want to get up to the top of this tower, which is where the quote-unquote final boss of the game is. I say quote-unquote because he's not really the final boss, but the game treats him like the final boss, and then it's like, psych, there's actually a real final boss in this game. So that is what's going on. We learned that Romeo, King of Puppets, is actually a childhood friend of a boy named Carlo, and it is very heavily implied, and in fact true, that Carlo is the real name of our character, and Carlo in the past died of the petrification disease. So we're dealing with the ramifications of that. So said Pestrus 2. Have I seen a So said Pestrus 1? I'm going to actually look for So said Pestrus 1 before I do that, because I want to make sure we get the full sequential story of what's going on here. And if I destroy these, they shouldn't be here if I have to respawn, which is kind of the whole point. Boom. Okay. Because if I have to climb up here the entire time, every single time I die, that's gonna suck. Actually, there's really like one big guy that I need to watch out for. There's like a boss coming up really soon. But he's actually really easy. I've never struggled beating him. Ooh. Jeez. Please be the other book. It's an acid canister. Where is... Ooh, thank you. Do I have So said Pestrus 1? Usable items, collectibles, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Documents. I'm looking for books. Ah, So said Pestrus 2. Yeah, I don't have So said Pestrus 1. We'll keep an eye out for that. If we see it, then we'll read it, and eventually we will read So said Pestrus 2. I'm really liking going into the lore of everything, especially because the end of the game really explains a lot. But we learned that the problem with the puppets was started by Giuseppe Geppetto, who is our dad. Legion magazine, cool. And King of Puppets was trying to send puppets to kill all of the carcasses in the cathedral. And we interrupted that foolishly. and instead we ended the threat at the cathedral, but it was too late because all of the people there had already been murdered. Yeah, so right up those stairs is where we're headed. Acid abrasive, cool, wonderful, very groovy. Let's fix our sword up. We're gonna need it for this boss. It's honestly like more of a mini boss. Like, look how big he is. He's a mini boss. Door Guardian takes massive damage right there. Ouch. And we'll just try to finish him off real quick. Oh yeah, he's just done. Like, easy peasy. Like I said, not a hard boss at all. Like, people actually struggle with this boss. I have never understood it. But yeah, we just got the high-ranking alchemist key, which allows us, or badge, which allows us to use doors for the Arch Abbey. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I picked up everything at that beach. I didn't see anything that I left behind. So Subpestrous 1 is probably later on, which is kind of dumb. Let's add ergo. That's a lot of ergo. We can do 3 level ups. Okay. Let's do advance. Just because I feel like that is the right thing to do. I'm trying to think, do I have any bosses coming? No, there's no bosses that I'll need fire for, so this is a good setup for all intents and purposes. Okay, let's hide down here until it shoots again. I said pick it up. Okay, we'll hide one more time. Hey, big guy. Oh yeah, he's an idiot. Okay, bye. I didn't mean to knock him down into the sludge of death. But hey, it works for our intents and purposes. As in, we get to live. Which is pretty cool, generally. We'll use the Alchemist badge. And so this doesn't just open up doors. It just opens up paths. Which... that is such an inconvenient way to get around. Especially because if you're a high-ranking alchemist, you have to go all that way up there, all the way back. Absolutely ridiculous. Unless, of course, you have a friend who can just lower the ladder for you. Okay. Wait for him to shoot. Ooh. He's not gonna shoot. Haha. He thought he could hit me. But now I am actually very vulnerable and exposed. Cool. Oh dear. I'm like hitting all the wrong buttons. I've been playing too much God of War. Yeah, he's dead. Let me know if there's like echoey sound, because I think I'm hearing sound come through the monitor next to the mic as well. Yeah, let's give it a heal. We're doing alright. Urgent repair tool. Yeah, I must be in a place where he's just not going to shoot me anymore. Bam, bam, bam. Boom! Let's go over there. Actually, yeah, let's clean him up over here. Okay, yeah, there's another dumb dog. Cool. Thank you. Legion magazine, saw blades. Saw blades are actually really cool. I used saw blades for the first time. I think last time that I played through the game on like the final boss at the top of the tower. And I was stunned at how cool it worked. Okay, we'll use Fuego to burn you. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay, so he just dodges back. That's fine. I was wondering because while I was at the hotel, I pressed it and he dodged that way. I'm like, wait, is it whatever way my camera's facing? But if I just tap it, it still just goes back. So I learned something about the mechanics of the game, even after all of these playthroughs. Okay, big guy. I want one of you to come over here. Yeah, there you are. Oh, wait. Aggro on me. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Just hate those guys. See, now I have to go all the way up again. But luckily, I've already used the high-ranking alchemist badge. And there's nobody shooting at me. So really, I can just run right past. I don't need to kill anybody. I'm going to, because they're evil. And I get a lot of ergo for it. Heck yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, he's oblivious. Kill him. Yeah, I'll come up and stab this guy in the back. Get a fair bit of ergo there as well. Cool. And some more. And my death ergo. Yes, I can level up again. Okay, buddy. I won't let you stun lock me. Not this time. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. See, like, they're not hard to fight. I just goof up sometimes. Oh, there's lore here. We need to read it. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Greet the god who will soon resurrect at the top of the Abbey. Yes, we need to go all the way up there, which is a lot longer path than it looks. Blow this guy up. Boom. We'll just give him some acupuncture then. Yeah, because we're pretty much at the next Stargazer. It's just right up there. And we'll have a very, very conveniently placed ladder for us. Very nice. Honestly, we died in a very opportune spot. We were able to get lots of extra ergo. We almost doubled our ergo count by killing those two, so... pretty good. Okay, now this is where it gets actually pretty tricky and difficult. I actually don't like this area. Somebody's gonna try and shoot me, I feel. So yeah, there's those two right there, which they suck. What the heck? Why are you doing it that way? Come on, game. I'm trying to get past this guy. Last time I played this, I tried getting this dark moonstone of the Covenant, and that guy knocked me off, so that sucked. Luckily, that's almost always a one-shot. And these guys are pathetic. So, pretty easy way to get through this area. It's down there that sucks. Not because of the poison, because right now I'm immune to poison. But because there's a really tough guy down there, and I don't like him. POS. You would think that would be a lot easier to deal with the smaller guys of these, but no. They're way worse. Acid abrasive, cool, that's fine. Make sure there's no one around that corner. Yeah. That's like the best combo to use, honestly. Target's body fluid. We're doing alright on health. Not too shabby. What's this? Bundle of old letters. Dear Valentinus Monad, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to actively sponsor the Zelator Laboratory construction plan. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. You alchemists know and handle so many things. I had no idea that place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't just put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers. We'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. In the name of the old houses, Wolf. More on that name later. Okay. Ooh, dead person. Or is it just robes now? Or is that actually a head of hair? It looks like an actual head of hair. Cool. Okay. I mean, super sad. Okay, I need to remember where everything is here. Because I sincerely haven't been here in a very long time. Oh, you suck. I hate those things. Came through the roof. You stupid. Okay, that was an urgent repair tool. Okay, so there's more of those dog things in there. Did it die? Oh, heck yeah. Let's give it a heal. Shouldn't have exploded that barrel. That was really foolish. Old alchemist Odriad. Although she could not be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. Oh, sick. Hit catalyst. I don't use my Fable Arts nearly enough. I really should use them more. Okay, so there's a guy shooting me from up there. That's great. Okay, now this should be a really good shortcut back to the Stargazer. Which I'm not going to go back to the Stargazer right now, because I think I should be good enough to continue on. Yeah, because the Stargazer just leads right up to here. We're fine. Don't shoot. You hear that? The guy thinks I'm dumb. Okay, there's gonna be one of those stupid dogs. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, so he's leaving that cloud of disruption right there, so I'm going to wait for that to disperse, because I don't want to stack any disruption. I always want disruption clean off me before I continue on. Alright, that lasts forever. There it goes, finally gone. Cool. Shot button. Okay, let's back up. Let that rinse off of us. I didn't want to give him the chance to leave another cloud. They sometimes do that immediately. Sometimes they attack. Always a toss-up with those guys. Yeah, I don't think there's another guy with disruption up ahead, so this should be good. Hey, bozo. Don't shoot me. Got rid of him. Oh, so this is the way forward. Yeah, this is a long section. I see you. I literally see you. Get down. Special purification ample. I think that's the kind that gets rid of disruption. I can't ever remember. First discovery, Camille. This is a good one. Camille. She's probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. Oh, holy, my bad. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase, when the design was rudimentary, Camille Cotton saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such functionality was nowhere to be found in the puppet design. Her appearance and years lived were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understood language and received a message from her. Send me back to my child. By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone. It embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Awaken, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Very important. We've seen a statue dedicated to Camille as well. So that's another thing to remember. If you can remember way back when we fought the King of Puppets just before getting into the Opera House for the first time. There is a statue. The real challenge of this game is trying to remember... Oh, what? I dodged. Light it on fire. Kill it with fire. It belongs in the pit. And in here, there is nobody else. Cool. And this is, I think, the acid spear? No, it's the acid blade. Okay, this is another area where we are going to be shot at by a massive turret. Yep, there he is. Okay, let's do this. And here's another type of trap. Get out of here. Nobody's falling for this crap. Well, at least I've never fallen for it, so... Clearly nobody else will. Use the high-level alchemist badge. Guess what it does? Opens a path. Imagine having just no idea where that was. That would be so stressful. Yeah, I can just drop. Wait, was there a thing on there? Oh my gosh, there is. I want it. I don't think I've ever seen that. Come on. There we go. Oh, Gemini's Iron Protection. That's it? Okay. Woo! I'll just send myself on down. Okay. Let's go across. And kill it with fire until it dies. Perfect. And it didn't drop anything, so that's good. Holy cow, the animation to open that takes forever. Yeah, blow up your stuff, it's fine, whatever. Oh, I didn't even need that. Perfect. Very, very good. Oh wait, and then this is a shortcut back to the Stargazer, which I'm going to try and grab those real quick. Oh gosh, do I remember how to jump? Okay, I remember how to jump. No! That's fine. It wasn't anything important, so... Just gonna top off my stuff at the Stargazer real quick. No, not teleport. And let's give it a level up as well. Again, just hitting advance. Advance is good enough. Okay. Wrong button. Okay. No, I'm not going to bother with these two in there because really no point. But we'll bother with this crap. Yeah, so that guy comes to life every time. You could literally farm him over and over again. I'm not going to, but you could. Okay, if we get to the top... Oh, what? I don't think Bro would ever come up here. If we get to the top of the tower and we haven't found Sosa Pestris 1, then I'll just read what we have in the Sosa Pestris saga. Okay, now there was also a little rooftop way down there that had some resources that we could drop down and get now that we're not being shot at. The problem is I don't care about those, but you just drop down before you even get to the bridge and the tower with the things that shot out of the walls to try to push me down. You just drop down on top of it. Nice and easy. Okay, who do we got? Ooh, this room. I lived. I thought he was a different kind of alchemist, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I didn't realize he was the kind to shoot a gun. Yep. I see you now. Ooh, did you hear the flies? Ew, gross. Okay. There he is. I think this is the guy that I thought it was. Okay, and then I could drop down there, but I don't want to. Okay, that guy. He sucks. We'll give it a heal. Yeah, so those guys will spray clouds of disruption at you, which is really rude. I want that, which means I need to take that elevator over there. Okay. Oh, gosh. I missed the trap. Luckily, the trap missed me. And I saw it right on time to move. Okay. Let's go down that ladder over here. Let's hit the right button. No. Don't want that. Okay, so I need to remember that they have masks on. Oh, am I going to cross this bridge? No, it breaks. Which I'm not about to fall for that trap. Because there's a big, mean jerk. Thought there was a big, mean jerk here. Oh, that room's important, by the way. Don't worry, we will go in there, like, right now, so... We just don't have... Ugh. Hate these guys. Alright, let's go in. Because I already have the Chosen One's Trinity Key. Oh, you're about to get so much lore. Hey, you.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters.
Does he know he's on the island?
And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can?
Interesting.
You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you?
I'm gonna say human. We've been acting like a human this whole time.
Finally, you understand! Yes, we are human.
Notice he says
We may be
we.
trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
Yeah. So, Arlecchino is the final boss in Overture. You did get that right. And this is his sanctum. So every single riddle I've gotten was from him. Let's talk to him some more. I heard something.
The play is over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Well, that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live. Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh, of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths.
I wonder what makes that so.
But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more,
That's interesting.
well, awakened than any of us.
Because he's actually giving good advice right here.
You see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans of puppets.
Ooh.
What could possibly be more fun? More suitable?
Yeah, so if you haven't picked it up, he's a psychopath serial killer.
The play is over.
Yes, I want to talk to you about whether he's a serial killer. Here we are.
Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something
Interesting.
approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph.
Right there at the end, he was definitely talking about the Monad Charity House. And the alchemist he was talking about was Valentinus Monad. The Overture DLC definitely goes more into that, but holy cow, I'm just realizing all of the implications of what he's saying. That's crazy.
The plays.
Yes, there's one more. Yes, here we are.
Panini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Vaninis, they have to be my personal favorites.
So yeah, he killed
engineered
Vanini's
the very
parents.
first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying.
He's so
Manini is one of
satisfying.
my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
Psycho. Moon World Warrior toy, a souvenir from the family murders obtained from the King of Riddles, Arlecchino. I do want to point out he said he was an artist of blood. His full boss title at the end of Overture is Arlecchino Blood Artist. So I just want to point out that little Easter egg. Sure. It is someone's handiwork left unfinished. The boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the warrior of the fantastic movie for their beloved son. However, the toy was never finished. Oh, weird looking toy. You can actually rot. Let's see if he has anything interesting to say real quick.
The play.
Play is over. I can attack him? I didn't know I could finish him off. Very interesting. I had no idea. Not a clue. Okay, just don't step on those. Keep your wits about you. Don't step on them. I didn't know I could finish him off. That's really cool. I'm really glad about that, actually. That guy is a monster. Okay, there's somebody to talk to out here. Unfortunately, this is a really long elevator. We'll just take the elevator back up. I'm not going to take the long way around. Anyways, hey, big guy.
I'm not going back. I am sick of consuming ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool.
Dude, look at me.
What?
Thank you.
You're not the inspector? Well, if you're from the outside, that means we can
His eyes are gross.
Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. Maybe I'll see you on the outside.
You know the way out. Boy, I have to let you out right here. There. And if I come out here and go up there, it takes me right back to that Stargazer. But I've only used one heal so far, so I'm good to continue on. I'm not going to worry about that. Talking to him doesn't pay off for a while. So we'll go and do all of the out of the ARCHE Abbey things, like all the stuff back at the hotel, anything that's been left undone. We'll take care of all of that once we get up to the top, right before, I'll just say it, Simon Manus, the boss at the top, the quote-unquote God Reborn. So we're not going to have that pay off for a while. Let's go up here, open up that chest that we had, just so we can make sure to get everything. And by everything, I mean pretty much everything. Clearly I skipped some things, but no biggie. Cool. I actually need that elevator to go all the way up. I have to go all the way up. Oh man, at least it doesn't take too long to get back down here. I need to use that move more often. It's really strong. Okay. This is not our stop. And this is. Make sure there's nothing behind. Cool. Oh gosh! Hey, big guy. I knew I heard some heavy breathing. Get out of here. Golly, he scared me. Like, for real. Actually, factually scared me. I even knew that there was somebody nearby. Okay, we're gonna hit that ladder as well, because we'll need a shortcut. Cool. Let's go and get this guy. Cool. Lower that so we don't have to take the slow elevators. We can just take the ladder. Very good. Very nice. Ooh, is this where I think it is? Yes. Yes. Okay. So I've
Whoa.
never done this before.
Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here? Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through me first.
And I will.
And I actually thought we were friends. Was any of that true?
Kind of, yeah, actually.
In the end,
I like
really
you.
Don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission. I'll let you go if you give me gold coin fruit.
And I usually do, but I'm not going to this time. I want to fight him.
Sometimes you can buy a friendship. Is it the best way to make a friendship? Who knows, but it does work. So much talking. I'm tired of that too now. There's no way around it. You and I are gonna continue this conversation, stalker style. And those conversations only end when somebody dies.
Okay, let's do
So
it.
let's chat, you goddamn talking ragdoll!
Cool, let's do it.
You don't get near my sister, got it?
Let's give it a quick heal.
Fighting wears me out. Let's just get this over with.
Cool. Let's give it a quick heal, and then we'll slice him up. Okay, so he's not actually that tough.
What? That's crazy talk. I didn't want to be a burden to my sister anyway.
Pay my respects to the Black Cat. Okay. He wasn't that tough, but you know what? I've never done that before, so that was fun. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I know what part we're at. This part sucks. Like, honestly, the whole climb to the top of the tower is so excruciatingly long. But this part is, like, the biggest ugh of the entire thing. Up the scaffolding we go. Alright, let's fix this one up. It's a big ugh because all of the stargazers are so few and far between. Okay, I could go back and talk to him, but I'm not going to right now. Let's add ergo. Cool, give it a couple of upgrades. Cool. This guy sucks. I do not like fighting him. Okay, he's done. Which is good, because I don't like him. Don't step on the trap. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. Okay. This place is a big circle, but at the same time, it sucks. Every time I come back, this guy comes to life. So, I don't want to have to cycle back several times. Oh, stupid babies. I hate those things. Okay, there's another one of those guys up there. Take him down too. And we're done. Perfect. Okay. There's a baby up there. Gosh, I hate those things. Nothing in there, okay. Fire abrasive. Honestly, pretty useful in this area. Only using fire because they're technically carcasses now. Which carcasses are weak to fire, so... Get out of here. Golly, this place sucks. Get out of here. Oof. Like, I don't have to fight and kill all these guys. I'm doing this by choice, technically. But it just feels better knowing that they're dead. Gosh. Hate them. I can say it over and over again. It doesn't change a thing. Okay, this is that first room again, right? Yeah, there's the Stargazer. Okay, so I just went in a big circle. Good to know. I got this area completed. Now it's time to continue on to where things suck. Stop throwing a fit, baby. Yeah, die. Get out. Okay, very good. Fable Catalyst. Okay. Give it another heal because... Oof. I should actually repair my sword a little bit. Okay, let's go up. In my mind, this place was way more confusing. Okay, let's get a shortcut over here. So now we just have to go in, go down the stairs, and then this ladder is right here. Oh yeah, one of you. Sometimes I really struggle with these. Not this time. Dang, okay. One of these guys, though. These guys suck. Make sure he's actually dead. Ugh. I don't want to do the stagger stun thing to him, because when you do that, he whacks around a bit before you can actually attack him. Okay, this mechanical cryptic vessel. We are going to take that back to Venini. Again, we'll do that way later when we've gotten to the top of the tower. But for now, we're just going to continue on. Yeah, you can stop that. Perfect. We're doing very good. Wait, did I actually... I'm pretty sure there was something I actually had to do over here. No, there wasn't. I go up that middle path, and that takes me to the way forward, which is coming back down here. Cool. Pull the lever, which opens up that door, which leads me to the second and last of my least favorite puppet enemy type. Yay, get excited. Can I jump that? I can. I didn't know that. Cool. Okay, and this is where we started and came in by the Stargazer. No? Oh, yeah, I just went the other way. I'm debating, do I go? I should go for this. No, I'm not going to go for the Stargazer. I should be able to get to the next Stargazer shortcut just fine. Let me... Those guys are terrifying. They move very fast and very sporadic. Okay, butterflies, I don't need to chase them down. They just give me upgrade materials, so I'm not going to worry about it. Because if I lock onto them, they will make it so hard to stay alive. I'm actually going to do this one, just because it is in a safe place. Ooh, this area sucks too. Okay, we'll do this because carcasses. Fudge nugget. And then he dies. Ugh. Of course. Golly. That's a hard... Dude, if I'd been able to kill that guy sooner, the little stupid guy... of course I don't have anything. We'll just do that, and we'll just run right through everybody. We're not going to worry about fighting. We're just going to live. I'll kill you. Just because you're not looking. I'll kill you too. Again, because it's not taking stamina, and I can just do it. And this guy's not back either. Okay. And there's my death arrow. Let's do it. Let's kick some booty. What? Okay, that was messed up. That was so mean. I don't know why she did that to me. It was very mean and I didn't like it very much. There we go. I'm out of here. Forget about it. Man, I almost finished off that guy without taking any real damage. So sad. So disappointed in myself. Oh, bro electrocuted me while he was dying. Yeah, how do you like it? Bro said, I'm gonna knock you off. I said, me too, buddy. Ow! I forgot about that. He almost killed me. Straight up almost died. You're not gonna explode too, are you? You did. Okay. That's fine. Okay, where are we now? Get rid of you. How much XP were you? 3,800. 3,870. That's pretty good. Okay, I think going down, yes, is very worth. Now if I die, the Stargazer is right down there. I don't have to go through that entire area again. Oh, whoa! I didn't know bro could still see me. Get out of here. Fall down. Yeah, you ragdoll alchemist freak. Okay. Oh. Cool. Didn't realize these guys were here. Ow! I forgot they do that. Okay, that guy over there. I'm actually just gonna chuck some shot puts at. Bro walked towards me like I'd be having a harder time killing him. Ow. No. Not what I wanted to do. I mean, this is the way progress, kind of. I believe going around this corner. Yeah, that's the way progress. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, no biggie. Not even a big deal. Bro thought he was all that. Honestly, you know what? You know what I missed by jumping that? This ladder. This is it. Straight up, this ladder right here. That's it. I just skipped it and missed that guy. But you know what? I think that's actually a win. So let's go down and we'll continue on. Oh, I need to repair my sword again. I think I looked at that. Sometimes I do so good in fights and parries that I just don't ever have to repair it. Like, it fixes itself just fine. Okay, big guy over here. He's gonna want a good duel. Yeah, he did. Fall off? No, he's not gonna fall. Okay. There's another one up here, of course. I thought I dodged. Oh, at least I got the shortcut. Now I can just come back up there, go through all those guys again, and then suffer. Okay. Yeah, I had 186,000. I should have leveled up. I could level up like 4 times almost. We'll kill this guy because free XP. Free XP and Fable Catalyst, so like, you gotta. Get out of here. Nobody invited you to the birthday party. Forgot about this guy. Did not forget about you, though. Somehow I never actually see this ladder. I can see how this area is actually hard. Is he gonna come over here? I hope not. Oh, he is. He left a little disruption pool over there, like a little turd. But you know what? That's fine. That guy's over there. Once I get through this, I'll go and take him on. Oh, he's gonna come to me. Awesome. Pool's gone too. Bro didn't have a chance. Kinda did, but... I'll actually use that on the second guy. Yep, he's gone. Some of them I just do so dang good at. See, like, what was that? I did so good that time. Luckily, I have like 1 billion shot puts, so I didn't really waste any. I'll go down. Oh, is this the room that I think it is? Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. I'm not going to bother. I already have what's in that chest, and it's just a weapon. I don't know what weapon it is, but I'm not going to bother. Too much risk, too much to go back through. So I'm not going to bother. Funnily enough, I got it on my very first try, and then the second time that I tried going through that room, I just failed. I just couldn't get through. Ooh, this fight. He's done. That sucked. Saw blade. You suck. What is this? It's a... Oh, it's just one of those big puppet guys that, like, do the big boom, boom, swing arm attacks. So I'm almost at the next Stargazer. That's awesome. Which means I can level up a fat bit. Am I gonna put points into stamina, HP, or... So I don't need anything in capacity. I have plenty of capacity for what I'm trying to do. Okay. We're gonna get to some lore real soon here. Gargus body fluid bottle. In a bottle. Alright, we're about to hit a boss, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I love this boss. A really hard boss, but I loved it. Gives you time to contemplate your life choices, as the puppet who has killed so many. You'd think, surely we're up by the top of the tower by now, right? I was the first to be completed. I will hatch from the egg and fly into the new world. Alright, let's hit that level up real quick. Cool. Okay, yeah, we're just going to dump it all into advance. Well, it costs 43,000 to upgrade. I am 5,000 away. Okay, actually, do I want to... Jeez. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the cube's wish stone. Not to flame, not to explosive, frenzy, poison, lightning. Really? 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 I don't have any good wish stones? Whatever. Alright, let's do this thing. All those other doors, I require the high-level alchemist badge, but this one I just rip open with my bare hands. That's awesome. Oh, here she is! Oh, she's so cool. Let's go. Bring it on. Oh, with those lightning blue eyes. Alright, Lexasia, let's go. Ow. Oh, that was a cool combo. Oh, jeez. Oh, she got me. Oh, dear. Am I just dead? No. Ow! Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Oh, she's so cool. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be on this boss for a while. I didn't even get phase 1 done. Oh, she's so cool. Okay. I guess we'll take a few tries. Okay, do it. That's fine.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I really thought I dodged that just fine. The arm of God will awaken soon. Important words if you're focused on lore and all that stuff. If you're not, it's going to get annoying. Okay, yeah, I will keep the Fulminous just because it does a lot of damage. Especially since I've been leveling. Yeah, do that. Boom, 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 boom.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
See, she hits me with one little combo and I'm dead. That's how much damage she's doing. Because I refuse to lower the difficulty. She is massively huge. And I don't mean she's just big, she's just big. Alright, Lexasia, let's go. You gonna do your thing? Oh, you're gonna do that thing. Whoa! Whoa, don't do that. Very rude. I was in the middle of healing. Ow, I thought I dodged. I timed it wrong. Yeah, you thought you could hit me with that? You're right, you could. But I'm learning. Oh Golly, that was so bad. Oh, come on. She does it a second time? She probably does it a few times. We'll just do that. Okay, there's phase one. Sadly, we have, like, no heals, but the trick to phase two is really nice. Oh, your movie just ended? Cool. Well, you're here at a really good time. You missed the worst part of the tower climb. And it is time to have fun with this boss.
Oh, Simon.
Oh, Simon. Alright, Alexasia, bring it on. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, lightning! I'm so gonna die. I have no doubt.
Your sword, Alexasia, swears to protect this tower.
Alright, Alexasia, bring it on. Oh, no. I knew I'd die. I should have healed. I should have healed like 3 times I had the chance to heal. Yeah. You missed the part that is like just excruciating. Lots and lots of enemies. And we're climbing all the way up to the top of the tower. We're not even close to the top yet. We're like halfway there.
God will awaken soon.
You got here just in time to see me fight one of the most difficult bosses in the game. The other most difficult boss I am going to fight at the very, very end. It's the quote-unquote secret final boss. But yeah, this is otherwise the hardest boss. Like, I could summon help, but I'm not about that. Okay. Very rude. Okay, no, I can't. You would miss me. Oh yeah, do this. Oh, okay. Boom, boom. She only did it once.
Worship Sermanis.
I will not worship Sermanis. At least she's using different phrases than just the arm of God will awaken soon. That's very nice of her to have some variability in her victory phrase. As I can just reset time over and over again and come and demolish her. I could get a Spectre to help me, which honestly I might if this goes on too long. Because I do want to finish the game tonight. Oh duh, of course she follows through with that.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I'm so bad. I can't believe I thought that hitting her with the electric pulse right there would be a good idea. I need to parry her and then electrocute her. Oh no, electricity. More like, that's my move. Spin, spin. Cool. Oh, that's a sign. It means get away from her. Okay. Oh, what? That hit me. I want to get into the final phase with more than 4 heals to my name. Oh, that means run away. We'll just heal like that. I don't think I can... Oh, she wants to kill me. Spin. Boom. Okay. Oh dear. Cool. She has so few moves in this phase. Okay, I have 4 heals, which is not exactly good. I have less than 4 heals. Okay, come on, slam me. Forget about that part. I'm alive? Oh, she wants to kill me again. I have no heals. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, really? Okay, phase 2. Time for this to get bad again. Okay. So bad at dodging that.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
See, but like, I can parry those lightning bolts just fine. I just get the timing of her coming back to murder me. Very, very, I don't know what it is. You know what? I have been doing this. Okay. After this next death, I will use specters to help me, because I have plenty of star fragments.
Worship Sir Mom.
Yeah, we'll use a specter. I know I'm acquiescing, but like, I'm the one playing the game, so doesn't matter. If I want to be a masochist, I'll be a masochist. But no. Okay, yes, let's see. Oh, I only have 35. I guess I sold all of my other ones. I used to have hundreds of these things. Okay. I want to change which wish stone I'm using. Not the grindstone. Wish stone. There we go. Explodes when Spectre allies hit. Imbues it with acid. That's good. Okay. There we go. Sure, I'll take one. Anything corkscrew. Yeah, not just anything else. Boom. 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 I'll actually keep that for later. Oh, she got me. I thought she was gonna get him. Back off, Spectre. Don't do that. That's a very bad idea. Okay, entering her second phase. See, having a Spectre is very nice. They call the aggro off of you. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh, that's what I hit. Five, 6.
Worship.
No! Ugh. Well, we got her really far that time. I know, I'm being such a good commentator during this fight. Oh. Worse. Okay. But we are going to bring the Spectre back in because, oh my goodness. Okay, new Spectre. By that I mean same guy, second time. Yeah, if only I could get more than one. Okay. Dude, the Spectre is an idiot.
Worship Sermanis.
I will not worship Sermanis. Do I look like an idiot? Don't answer that. Dying to her so many times on her first phase? Pathetic. Star fragment. I think I can go buy star fragments too, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. And if I run out of star fragments, it's just a skill issue. Maybe I'll lower the diff just for this boss. No, I don't want to do that. Spectre getting yeeted out of existence right there. You're just on your way to answer that. Oh, gee, thanks. Of course she went for me. Spectre's almost dead. Okay, Spectre's dead, but she's on phase 2, and I think I've maybe used one heal. Jeez. Oh.
Worship
Oh,
Sermanis.
come on. Hmm? Oh. Laxasia. You suck. She's so cool, though. Alright, helper. Come on, help me. Big jumping attack. Cool. Goes for her. Ow. First of all, ow. Yep, she's coming for me. Ouch. Okay, this should send her into phase 2. Boom. Okay, good. Very good. Oh, I don't have any more of those. Well, that's good to know. Oh, I forget that she blitzes and then attacks. Blitz, then attack. It's called a blitz attack for a reason. I have lots of gold coin fruit on the tree. I might as well go and get some more gold coin fruit for better Spectre. Or should I say better Wish Stones for a better Spectre?
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I really was honestly trying so hard to parry every single one of those, and if you just block, you still take damage. And I was clearly failing the parry because I did not live. I don't know how many star fragments I have now. It's probably somewhere like 27. Okay, let's do this thing. Zeroed in, focused, super ready for this fight. Yeah, come at me like Sassia. No, get out of there, Spectre. This goes flying. Bam. Cool.
God will awaken soon.
Her being aggroed on him makes me think I'm just not going to get hit. And then she does a big sweeping attack like that, and as you saw, I did not live. Okay, let's go. Bring it on, Lexasia. You're gonna do your bashy thing, huh? Man, I'm really good at parrying that, by the way, girl. Except for when it matters. Ow, of course that hits me, I forget. Okay, hit that heal. Let's hit that heal again, actually. Nope. That's a bad spot to be. Okay, Spectre is actually living at a good spot right now. Let's put her on to phase 2. Okay. Okay, girl. Let's go. No! I was too busy thinking, oh, should I heal or should I parry? And by the time I realized that parrying was not an option for me, it was too late to heal, because if I healed, she would hit me anyways. That was like the best first phase, like the quickest. Spectre was over half-life. Jeez, that was... Let's do this thing. Come on, you evil woman. I can only say that because she serves Sir Monis. No damage taken right there. Poor Spectre took a lot of damage though. Spin. Okay. Okay, she's gonna go for the triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, she just got back up. What was that? Excuse me? You're not supposed to get up from a stagger. Yeah, shoot your lightning balls at me, please. Good. Because my other guy cannot reflect those packets. Yes! Got her. Okay, cool. Hard fight. Didn't need to lower difficulty. We're good.
Sir Simon, only you with the one.
Good fight. I really like that fight. It's really good. Gotta show respect to her. As you can see, it's now daytime. Yay! Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime! Okay. Now this is a very important part. While I heal up and do my levels and all that, I want to mention that Arlecchino said there's a goddess in the tower and that she is worth saving. And I said, he's actually giving really good advice. Because right in here is the goddess. And this is a very, very important part. This is where you can decide either to get the good ending or the not so good ending. Sophia.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Give her peace. Give her peace.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
Oh, man. Man, it's hard. Then you get the white hair. Oh, you hear the heartbeat too? Entreat. Your heart is pounding. Oh, man. Shadowflower. Good song. Anyways, these show that even while she was alive, they were like examining her insides and but she was just a subject of study for the alchemists. Her true power was the ability to move time. So yeah, every time you die you see there's a clock and it's like it goes back in time. She was resetting time every single time that you die so that you could have another chance to go at it. There you go. powerful
We
moment.
did do the right thing,
Did she turn her head?
didn't we? I trust you.
She
Let's
turns
keep
away.
going.
Okay. I was hitting the wrong buttons. I wanted to hit other buttons, and I meant to switch my arm from the Fulminous to the Flamberge. That's what was going wrong there. Anyways, let's swap it now. Let's go back up and grab our freaking ergo. Run through this sad place again. Oh, yep, blue butterfly, or the blue fairy. That was her. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Why did I dodge onto him? I know they explode. Because you kill a lot of them in this game. I just need to go right up there. Like, if only I had like a little ladder that I could just skip this little run through Sophia's room and just be sad for a while part. We just need to make it up to the top of the tower. Sure. Fudge nugget. Okay. I'm dying in the stupidest ways. And the music's just sad. Yeah, because I'm dying in the stupidest ways. Sure, go for it. I need to turn this on. Yeah. Wait. The heck is it? Chair doesn't let me stand up all the way. Okay, lighting's good. Jeez Louise. I couldn't find the freaking button for the lamp. There we go. Now we're actually making progress. I don't like those sword fighter dudes. Those sword fighter dudes are like my worst enemies. He did. I'm out. Yeah, you can go boom, dude. Oh, Mini Stone of the Covenant. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's another Stargazer really close by. Yeah, that's like 3 really quick succession Stargazers. And the thing is, I only have to make it across that little section to get to the Stargazer anyways. I should be upgrading my vitality, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I have... Here's a confession. I have played this part of the tower 60, 70 times. Oh yeah, that guy shakes his booty at you when you kill him. It's great. Wait, is there... I'm trying to remember. Oh. Dark Moon Stone of the Covenant, not bad. Use that for upgrading weapons. Whatever. Oh, heck yeah. Ooh, Resplendent Ergo Crystal. You can come over here. There we go. Okay, you can go. I have died too many times to this little duo. As evidenced by that first bridge after getting through Sophia's room. I can go in here and get that weapon. Actually, I've had some pretty good luck with these guys lately. I'll do this. Not too bad. I mean, I used one heal. Isn't this a quartz? I'm pretty sure it's a quartz. Yeah, quartz. Okay, there's this guy on the stairs who I want to backstab. There we go. And there's this guy down here. Grab that. Let's give it one more heal because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to getting to another. Let's just do this. Wow, he has a long reach. Okay, and this guy up here, he's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah. What the heck, man? Yeah, fall down there. Fall. Fall. He's not gonna fall? Just drop your thing. Hate those guys. Next area... does not leave me wanting. Wait, no, it does leave me wanting, because there was nothing there. Sometimes phrases are hard, okay? Tut, tut. Yes, this room. I'll use this one because it doesn't move you as much. Wait, was I remembering correctly? Is there... You suck. There we go. Use that. Turn on the light. That should finish him. Cool. He did. See, the saw blades are really cool. And throwables in this game are actually broken. Now that I'm not going to be interrupted. Cat dust. I probably should actually use that. Reduce fall damage if I ever fall. That'd be really nice. Of course, it gives it to you after like a tough platforming area where dudes just want to kill you all the time. Okay, up we go. There's a sword dude on these stairs. Yep. Okay, he did. Good. I'm pretty sure this leads me... Yes. Okay, I am where I thought it was. We're actually really close to the top now. I'm taking this because there's going to be a fight. And this gives me a shortcut past all of that catwalk area. All the way back down here. All things considered, pretty good run of that leg of the tower. Seeing as how I used to just suffer and die. I'm going to start putting stuff into Vitality now because Laxasia was just one-shot comboing me. And bosses up here are not forgiving. Now, I think because I killed Black Cat, the red fox is just not going to have it. And she's going to say, I'm just going to kill you. So I don't think I have a choice to fight her or not because I killed her brother. She's right up here.
At first, it was money. There was no way out of this dump other than buying your way out. Later, when his sight started failing, all we had was swallowed up by the first few treatments. He was going totally blind. But now, the fruit is useless. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Not that such a promise is worth anything to you now. But I wanted to set the record straight before, you know. Revenge is all I have left now.
Yeah, she just wants to kill me. Which is fair.
You might be my first real challenge. Come on. Tricking someone to survive. Maybe that's human nature.
Maybe. Oh, that's a hard combo.
Quick and classy. That's the bastard's way. with me, we could be friends.
Oh.
I didn't want it to end this way. I suppose we villains never get to choose.
Yeah, she was tough. Way harder than her brother. There he is. Hello, Geppetto.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
Okay, the answer is no. But this game's all about lies, so...
I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
I don't think so. The ARCHE Abbey passageway key. Simon Manus didn't want any interruptions. Okay, but why did he give a prisoner the key to the door right next to the prison? Interesting, interesting. Simon is an idiot. Sounds like a car stopped beeping, so it's not ours. Alright. This area also kind of bites. Okay, I'm going to grab this here. There is another thing up there that you can grab if you drop down. I really don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. So I don't have to do what I don't want to. I'm the one playing the game after all. Okay, there's one of those dudes. There's one of those fire dudes. Like, they think they can sneak up on me. It's not gonna work. I can see them. Besides, there's another dude right around this corner. Okay, she's done. Gosh, I really need to actually use the Stargazer so that I can top off my health. Let's also use this rare ergo, the Sad Zealot's ergo. Ergo obtained from Lexasia, it is packed. The alchemist Andrea, that was her original name, was baptized by the elixir and she became the first whole being. Everything about her was perfect except the fact that her feelings for one person could not be erased. So she had unreciprocated deep love for Simon Manus, and As you can see, that went very well for her. Alright, let's hit this level up. Yep, just dump it into vitality. There we go. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh dear. Almost ran off the edge. Okay, this lady will be back again, which sucks. Kill this guy. Okay, he did. Cool. That's very good. I could go over there. There's a guy hiding behind that corner as well. I'm not going to worry about it. It's just amulet that I could wear to increase damage to humans. I don't need it. I have like 4 of them. And there's another one. Back off him. Wait, these guys are giving carcass blood. Is it because they're alchemists and not normal humans? Interesting. That is actually really interesting. He did. Let's give it a heal. Okay, I'm actually getting really close to the top of the tower now. Like, there's the bridge where we fought Lexasia. This drops down. Yeah, I could go and grab that. Actually, it's not a bad idea. So then I can heal, and healing's good. You think so? I mean, I did name the stream To the End ? So yeah, I think I will save the final bosses for tomorrow.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Okay, this fight also sucks. I can just run past it and skip it, but I'm not about that life. Stop that. No, don't. No, don't make a bunch of destruction crap. Really hard fight that I've also done several times because he knocks me off of the edge. Very rude. Get some quartz for it, so that's fine. Okay, let's do this thing. Yeah, there's a dude right around that thing who wants to kill me. Yep, there he is. Okay, there it goes. Forget what this one is. Is it more damage to carcasses? Wait, there's no more carcasses in the game, so there's no point in giving that to me. A Legion caliber. Yeah, I already have all the Legion arms. Kind of used to those. I guess I can heal. I could voice act. Give it another heal. Nothing. There is something over here. Okay. Balance crank. Okay. Oh, there's the hand of God. Woohoo! Okay. So I said Pestrus 3. Is there not a So said Pestrus 1? I don't think I ever found it. Sad. Ooh, Ergo Crystal of the Eternal. Cool. What's this? Simon Manus' Confession. Okay, we'll read this. We'll read the So said Pestrus things. A father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure, too. The ability to read minds, being abandoned in front of God, meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the God that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pestrus Manus. Okay, so it's a good thing I did pick that up. Also, he was definitely obsessed with Sophia. Like that staff right there, that's her hair inside of it. I know, he's a real creeper. Anyways, we can read the So said Pestrus. What makes an okay, so the alchemists. The alchemists and humans are different because humans are just that, humans. Alchemists have had ergo injected into them at certain levels that have allowed them to become elevated and more perfected. Now, for instance, a couple of streams ago, before the hotel was attacked, there was the Walker of Illusions. She was a very, very powerful alchemist in the sense that the alchemists experimented on her and she was almost completed. Laxasia's full name is Laxasia the Complete. If she had been completed, she would have been way more powerful, in control of her powers, instead of being literally insane and in pain all the time. Laxasia is the perfect form of an alchemist. She was able to harness lightning perfectly, control it to an extent that is unthinkable otherwise. All of those guys that I was fighting on my way up, for instance, the fire-breathing guys, they all were enhanced to have that ability, and usually they had like a canister on their back which allowed them to continue functioning. Without that canister, they were crippled for a bit. It was really, really bad for them, and I think they take increased damage after you break that canister. So alchemists are changed from humans, but if it goes terribly wrong and they haven't figured out quite how to make an alchemist, you end up with a carcass, which is all those zombie things that you find in the cathedral, for instance. So it was a very difficult balance that they tried to figure out. Now, the reason why this was all attempted in the first place was because of the petrification disease, which was a disease that originated when the, well, I guess one-armed or one-winged angel blessed humanity with immortality. Now, the goal was they would be able to live forever, just like the angel, because he saw that everybody was mortal and decaying and fragile. So he decided, I will make you eternal. I will make you live forever. The problem was, you would turn to stone. It was painful, and that's not exactly living. That's just surviving. So the alchemists, with their ever-present knowledge and understanding of ergo, crafted something in order to attempt to cure the petrification disease. And once they discovered, oh, you can enhance humans, kind of like also the champion Victor, which you fight in the Great Exhibition. He was pretty close to completing as well. He wasn't quite there, but he was close. They figured out you can enhance humans. And so they kept on making this, and eventually the goal was eternal life. You're supposed to become immortal as an alchemist, which is the goal of alchemists in real life as well, is to find immortality or the elixir of life. Nicholas Flamel in Harry Potter is an alchemist who made the Sorcerer's Stone, which could produce the elixir of life. So he literally figured out the goal of alchemy, which is a very real practice that people pursue in the world. So that's the difference between an alchemist and a regular human. And somebody stole the quote-unquote formula to do this, to cure the petrification disease, spread it out in the slums where people were inflicted, and it made a bunch of carcasses, and that was a big problem. And then you had the whole infestation there. The puppets were released from the Grand Covenant by Geppetto, and everything just went terrible, went wrong. And so the boss right up here is trying to make himself a god using the left arm of God, which was torn from the one-winged angel way back when. If that answers all of your questions. I really hope it does, because it's quite the fascinating occurrence to examine. Okay, we're going to go and find all of the things that everyone needs to talk about in the hotel. But first, there's a guy out on Rosa Isabel Street who I need to talk to. And there's also a little something that happens related to that. If you'll remember way back when I was first going through that district, there was a man who was in love with a puppet. And he was like, see, I married her. Like, there's a whole wedding ring going on here. It's absolutely wonderful. Like, do you believe that love between puppets can exist? There's that whole dealio right there. Well, you eventually found his love, his puppet wife, and that's where you got the ring to show him, like, yeah, it was there. It was her. It's the same ring you used to show Polendina that, yeah, this is a real thing. People do this. She's right over here, if you'll remember. So, keep in mind, she's still chilling right there. And the lie that we told the man was, oh yeah, there was a note that says, I love you. Yeah, so there's a lot going into the lore of this game. Like, there's loads. Not gonna fight babies. I don't want to fight the babies. Anyways, they're
over here.
Yeah. I found this guy inside of the ARCHE Abbey, and he's found his way outside, which he did as soon as I defeated Lexasia.
Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
Yeah, so he can sell you stuff. He's got a fair bit. It's actually pretty nice. I have a lot of stuff in my storage. Holy cow. But I really don't need any of these. I could just buy a whole bunch. Oh, he only has 6. Items sold. Okay, so yeah, he only has that many. Dang, I thought that said that I had 6. That's why I bought a whole bunch. Well, we'll hear him talk.
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister.
Yeah, we
Patricia
killed
had
Patricia.
an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess.
I just realized.
But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. It makes you feel alive.
Heartbreaking,
I
really.
survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions?
So we have the full story that he doesn't have. Adelina Corday, the lady with the red hair that you can see on the banners over there, she was the sister of Patricia, and she poisoned Patricia, ruining her throat, so she could no longer sing because she was jealous of her voice. And then Adelina was praised and seen as the absolute, like, prima donna of the district of Rosa Isabel. But we killed the white sister. Later on, the red sister died as well after defeating the King of Puppets just over there. But the outfit that I'm wearing is the white lady's outfit. So I'm wearing the outfit of the lady that he adores. That's really messed up, honestly. Honestly hilarious, but really messed up.
Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
So yeah, this guy is technically an alchemist. Like, you can see his weird, funky build. He's been changed. He looks like the guys who shoot me with the guns. Anyways, but yeah, I helped him escape. Family drama. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so he said a made puppet with writing on the back. Oh. I love you, Julian. Which is what that man's name was, who was asking, can a puppet really love a human? Oh, heartbreaking. Oh well. Let's go to the hotel. We have a lot of talking to do. And I mean a lot. And we'll talk to Vanini last, I think, unless we don't really need to talk to Vanini. Well, we do have to talk to him, but there's something that I might not have to solve. Because I got a cryptic vessel, but I think I can talk to him without solving it, and I'll get all the same stuff. The trophy, I think, requires you to solve everything, and then you get the full story from him, but that also sounds wrong to me, so I don't know. Okay. Let's start by coming over here. Let's talk to
With
you.
unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce Lady Antonia
Oh, the cat's
has
way up
passed
there.
away. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Yeah, and so he works just as a salesman now. Oh yeah, I have loads of these in storage. I could just pull them right out and say, here you go. Anyways, I don't need anything from him. Yep, Lady Antonia has passed. Very sad.
I want to give Alidoro's belongings to someone.
Oh, yeah. So I could have bought this. I already have it, so I didn't bother. Yeah, okay. Nothing to talk to him about. Is there anything to talk to you about?
Strange. It feels like it hurts.
Oh, no. You're just talking about your person who died.
Antonia is dead. It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the next place I'm gonna die is very far away, and if you can get there, you should just do the job. Frankly. Okay, fill up my Legion. Not Legion, the Babel.
At the House of Vanini, even price.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have anything to say. Wait.
At the House of Vanini.
Oh. Okay, I don't have anything for him to appraise.
The toy.
Oh yeah, the toy I got from Arlecchino.
The toy my parents made me. You've met him.
Lore dump.
No.
Here we go. Arlecchino basically told us everything.
We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on.
To be fair,
I hung on.
She only starts talking about that because
I wanted to use it to keep
Lady
people
Antonia
safe.
dies when you defeat
You know,
Laxasia.
in many ways, I envy
So
you.
the death counter is a lot lower than you think.
Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Sorry, Vanini, I was ignoring you trauma dumping on me. Because I was talking about other people dying, not your parents.
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty now that Lady Antonia has departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier.
Yeah.
I always welcome friends.
Okay, decipher this.
Oh, how long do you think it will take me to decipher it? Time me.
1,
Echo.
2.
All done and
Okay.
all yours.
2 seconds.
For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack, even for a replica. Child's play for me, of course. I bet you could make a fortune by solving the code behind it all. But why the Grand Covenant, I wonder? Apologies, my friend. I became lost in thought. Please take it.
Oh, I'll take it, alright. Yeah, so this one says they await the frozen feast in the destroyed town. That's really if I bring... If I bring this to a certain place, then I solve it. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to go back to that disruption-infested hellhole.
I always welcome...
Yeah, there's nothing else to talk to him about. Okay. Now we need to go upstairs. It's unfortunate the cat isn't down where I can grab it, because I'm pretty sure I could pick up the cat. The cat should like me at this point.
Stalker, please.
Yes, okay. Purchase. How many of these do I have? I have 28. Sure, I'll spend that much. What do you do? Increases Fable charge. Temporary restores Legion. Dun, 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 dun. I thought there was a... Oh well. Let's get the one that puts acid on the ally's weapon. We'll put a bunch of those up. Cool. That should be good. The Wish Stone, it's already equipped very well. What was I gonna do? There was something I was doing. I feel like there was something else. Oh, yeah, my grindstone. Duh. There is a certain grindstone which I probably should have used during the Laxasia fight. It allows me to just hold block and it'll perfect parry everything. For a certain amount of time. Cherry scented letter and memory of the beach. A letter that gives off the scent of cherries. No duh. To the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonio Sarasani. Resembles Carlo? I am Carlo. Crazy. Cannot use that yet. Wow, I can't believe it. I'll probably be able to get it at the very end of the game. But that is going to have to wait for another time, as it is really late, and I'm going to take on the last two bosses of the game tomorrow. The cooldown is just as long as it takes for me to re-equip it with my grindstone. So that's really the real difference in there. But to end out stream, first of all, thank you for coming and having a great discussion. I'm glad I got to dump all of the lore of the alchemists onto you. It's honestly a really, really interesting story. I'll probably send you a link to the full breakdown of the story once I beat the final bosses, because that's all that's left is just two boss fights back to back, which the second one is very hard. So, and you don't have the option of bringing a friend in with you, so it's even harder that way. But thank you so much for coming here. Be sure to like and ring the bell if you haven't already. And if you don't see a bell, that means you're not subscribed. So do that. Ring the bell because I post a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And sometimes I post shorts as well from the videos that are posted. Just fun little moments that I like. But yeah, I'm going to play the piano and end stream that way. Have a wonderful evening.